So I'm back out on the hunt, just at a new site. It's actually one of my clients. I've been coming here for this site for probably about 3 years, and I've never thought to ask her if I can detect on a property, but anyway, so this is the house. So just in the Hunter Valley region. So she says the house is over 100 years old. They bought the property in the 1970s. They lived in it for a few years while they built their house, which is over there. There's my truck. Yeah, so I come up here today just to finish a little job for her, and then I started speaking to her about the house, and she said, yeah, go for your life. So far I've found a couple of old spoons and forks and just a bit of trash, but just on my first coin. So it's a nice little 1957 sixpence. So hopefully there's a few more to come. She just told me, so just over here there was a outhouse, and when they were living in this house during the 70s, early 70s, she came out to go to the toilet one night. It was raining, so she run back inside and she dropped a wedding ring. So there's an old slab just in the middle there. So I've been sort of detecting a bit of a line, not leading up to the house, in the hope that I can find a ring. So that's my first hopeful target. Haven't found it as yet, but if I find it, be sure to whack the video on. Okay, so I just dug up this little target. So come up a nice, it was only a very shallow reed, but nice 22. I just dug up a little halfpenny from there. I scratched it marked it with a shovel, so I didn't actually show it. So yeah, nice little handpiece of a Texan cap gun. Very nice. Alright, so we're just onto a solid 2021 here. Jumping to a 22, but alright, let's have a dig. Alright, so it turned out to be a nice little 1948 half-rue penny. I didn't nick that. That should clean up alright. Alright, so all the coins that I've found so far have been in this little section, so I could probably concentrate here for the next hour or so. I've only got a short amount of time today, so see what else we can dig up. So I've just dug this plug. I haven't been filming too much because I've just been digging out a lot of trash. I'll just show you what I've been digging out. So just heaps of these bottle tops, coming up with a really nice signal. Probably one of those, a heap in the bag there, but just bits of copper and whatever. So anyway, so I just got onto like a nice signal, and I wasn't sure, but anyway, so I've just started digging. Alright, so just started peeling that back. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a coin sitting right there. Alright, so let's see if we can scrape it away with my fingers. Turn you off. Let's see if I can just pry it from behind. Just loosen up a bit. There we go. And there she is. Oh look, there's the indentation. That's pretty cool. A lot of the sites that I dig, or have been digging for coins, it's just been real sandy soils, so not many times you sort of get the impression. That's pretty cool. Alright, so not sure what it is. So we'll give it a bit of a clean on the trousers. Looks like a rue penny by the looks of it. Can't say date, it's definitely a rue penny, so anyway, we'll clean them up when we get home and we'll give you a look. That's cool, it's 4 coins now. Some 1 and 2 cent pieces. Very nice. Okay, so I just dug this up. I thought it was a coin. And then I thought it was a shotgun casing. It's like a medal of some sort, like a badge. So I can clean it up. It's hard to show you guys and read it myself, so Society New South Wales, what's it say? Junior Red Cross Society, possibly, by the looks of that. New South Wales. That's pretty cool. That's what I truly love about metal detecting, especially old sites like this. You just never know what you're gonna dig up. Dig up trash. That's part and parcel of what you're gonna do. But just dig up sort of something like this that would have been someone's pride and joy back in the day. Just dug up that axe head. So yeah, I've worked from where I was saying the outhouse was. Zoom out a little bit. So from the outhouse, worked through to the back door, just got a heap of the bottle tops. Actually got 1 coin right on the edge of where the path would have been, and it's been sort of working in around this area at the moment. So apparently this house originally was there originally when it was built, and then the original owners had a disagreement with property owners from up the road at some point, so they moved the house sort of way down the back. So the lady that owns this now, she's got about 14 acres here, so it was moved down the back, and then once the dispute was over, they bought the house back up here, back onto its original foundation. So there's a driveway which comes in just over here, and there's also one sort of here. So yeah, I don't know, just love all these old sites. It's got so much history, and you just never know what you might pull up out of the ground. She says there was a bottle dump here at some point. When they first moved in, they found a heap of bottles, but she's getting on in age now. Her husband's passed, so she's not entirely sure exactly where it was, but she said I'm welcome to come back any time. So yeah, I'll probably spend quite a few hours at this site and see what we can find. All right, let's see what else is out there. I've only got probably about half an hour to go, so probably only got 1 or 2 more videos to show you if I find something decent. If not, I'll show you I'll show you all the finds once I get home. All right, so this is the last dig of the day. So pretty happy with this one actually. So in the final hole, I picked up the handpiece of a cap gun. So it's the Texas cap gun. Nice impression of a horse's head there. So miles away from where I found the actual rest of the other cap gun, so whether it's part of the same cap gun or not, I'm not sure. And also a nice 1960 half rupenny. I may have just grazed him with a shovel on his side. So not a bad day, especially for a new site. Always takes a sort of couple of visits to a new site to get your head around things, but it's nice to have the lady here to give me a bit of a heads up as to where she thought things might have been. She also did mention her and her husband used to race greyhounds, and you know, back in the day when they sort of didn't trust banks and stuff like that, he used to bury all his cash in a tin, and apparently he passed away with quite a few tins left in the ground. So whether they're around here or up at the newer part of the house, I'm not real sure, but if she allows me, I'll see if I can track a few of them down. That'll be fun to find. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoyed the video. I will clean a few of these things up and give you a look when we get home. And yeah, stay safe. Alright, so we're just back at the house here today. I was here on Friday, it's now Sunday, so we thought we'd just come back out. Sorry, there's a bit of car noise going past. So I brought my wife Karen out. So she's the other half of Winnie Bee Prospecting. So she's just on a target here. What number is it, honey?
It's 19 now.
19? Alright, so it's down about 4 shovels, so we've been here for about an hour and I picked up a 1944 threepence, a few little toy cars, a couple of bits and pieces, a lot of trash, a lot of bottle tops, but so we'll dig this one and see what we can dig up. So we just dug up that target, turned out just to be a bit of brass, so not worth showing, but we're just going to a bit of a detect along the front of the house here and then head back down through that way. Got that one little threepence just at the front. This would have been in the front garden, just in there. So Karen's only sort of new to the detector, so she's only just learning. What have you got there? Yeah, all right. All right, I'll give her a hand. We'll have a close look, and if it's anything, we'll turn the camera back on. All right, so we've got onto a nice little target here. What number, hun?
24, 25.
So 20, 24, 25? Okay. All right, so we'll pinpoint this and then we'll have a dig and we'll whack the camera on and we'll film digging this one. All right, so we're just digging this. So it's actually a 22, 23. A few shovels down. So I've been digging up a lot of bottle tops that have been given a nice. Oh no, it's a coin. It's right there. Come on this side, huh? That's a rue penny. Let's give it a little clean.
I found a coin.
It's a 1949 by the looks of it. Very nice. It's the second coin for the day. That's probably only about your third coin, isn't it, you've ever found?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. All right. All right, so just onto another target here. So pretty much found that penny right where she was standing. So what numbers, hun?
19 to 20.
19 to 20. Good bit of product placement here too. Wife's wearing the peel-in hat. We love going up to Nundle. If you're ever up at Nundle, drop into the Peel-in pub. Great hospitality, great food, cold beer. All right, so we'll have a bit of a dig here and see what we can find. I might just give the camera to Karen and she can film as we're going. Right there?
Okay, right there.
Right. of lead this time. Yeah. That's some badge or something. Would have been a badge of some sort. Broken. That's alright, you get that. What else is here? Rest of it.
Oh.
That might have been off a toy gun actually. I might have hit it with a shovel.
Yeah, the barrel.
Yeah, I reckon it's the barrel of a little kid's toy gun. I found a cap gun here on Friday, little Texan cap gun. So that was out the back though. This is out the front. All right. Wish I hadn't hit it, but anyway, happens. All right. So we just dug up the little thrippence on the right hand side. It's been hit with the mower, I might imagine. It's nice and bent. And that little 44 on the left, I picked up. That's the one I picked up earlier. I didn't film, just in the front of the garden. Yeah, so pretty cool. All right, see what else is out there. Just onto a bit of a bouncy target here. We'll film this one because picked up a couple of coins in the last few minutes, so let's have a look. Just a little 1 center. Found about 10 of these today, so it's alright, they're still coins, still fun to dig up.